and welcome to another episode of Awake with O.O.K fams. My name is Omolara Svensson, and to us on the show today is
Charles Alade is my name.
Can
Uh,
we know you more? I mean,
yeah,
it's your first time on Awake with O.O.K.
that's true. Yeah, my name is Charles Alade. I'm a media executive, voice over artist, and of course, I'm very interested in agriculture. So I'm excited to be here today.
Yeah, well, one of the things they didn't tell you is your position.
Yes, I am the head of station at O.O.K Farms Radio and Television.
Good. Nice to have you here. And I'm sure that you already are a convert. I mean, you is this is your station. All we
Yeah,
talk about is agriculture.
yeah.
So on our way today, we're going to be discussing market trends and opportunities in the agribusiness sector. What are those things that, as they will say, what is the idon of the agribusiness right now? What is that thing that is profitable that if you put your money in, you're going to make a lot of money from? And what is that crop? If you're a farmer and you're
Yeah.
watching us, what crop should you be cultivating now, especially since it is raining season? So please share the link and share our app, on Android. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell everyone that you know that needs to earn money, either as your main hustle or your side hustle. Because today we have come loaded and fully. So today we're going to be talking to our farmers first of all.
Yeah.
This is the period where we farmers are cultivating and everyone is thinking, what should I put my money into? If I cultivate millet, will I be able to make money
Make
by the
harvest.
time I'm harvesting and all of that? Well, you need not to worry anymore. That is why O.O.K Farms Radio and TV, it's here to keep you on top of your game. So the first crop we're going to be cultivating today, I'm sure you know cassava.
Yeah.
And most people just look at cassava to be. What's your take on cassava?
I think for me, cassava is one crop that you can make a lot of other variables from.
Ah,
I mean, your gari,
mm-hmm.
even the skin
Yeah,
of
the
cassava
peel.
itself. Yeah, when you
Yes,
peel it
yes.
off, it's still useful in agriculture.
Mm-hmm.
You can make fufu from it. You can
Mm-hmm.
make a number of things. Even the water
Oh,
of
yes,
of
yes. So,
cassava is
so
useful.
right now, as you heard, cassava is one of the main idon. Is that not the slang that people use
Yeah,
this day? Cassava is one of the main
indoor
idons,
crop. You
stock
can
crop.
find.
So, if you are a farmer and you're contemplating on what you should cultivate for the next 12 months that would give you money, cassava, you cannot get it wrong with it.
Mm.
The demand for cassava is very high now, and the projection is that it's even going to get higher within the next 10 to 15 months.
Amazing.
And do you know why that is?
Please tell me.
Why that is because now we know what is happening in the world with the war in Ukraine, the so much request on wheat, you know.
Okay.
So cassava is the substitute.
Mm.
You see, at the launch, one of our colleagues in the industry had cassava flour.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
now
And
people
then you
are
said you could make cake with it. Actually,
cake itself and bread. And that's just one aspect of it. Now, even animal feed, they're substituting cassava for soya, for corn, and other stuff.
awesome.
And even for our consumption with our gari, I don't know which one it is we consume more. Is it gari or rice? You
Rice.
think so? Well,
Rice. I
but
mean,
so
it's quite
yeah, it's quite
competitive.
yeah. So even we do not produce enough cassava for us to cultivate. Sorry, for us to process gari that we consume.
It's
So the
zero.
request for cassava is
Very hard.
very, very high. So you can't get it wrong within the next 12 months if you are a farmer and you're looking for the crop to cultivate. So on top of our list today for crops that you cannot go wrong with that is trending,
Yeah.
number one,
Cassava.
cassava.
No, I plant cassava.
Yes, cultivate cassava and you cannot go wrong with it.
Amazing.
The second on our list today is àgbàdo. You see,
Cassava and àgbàdo.
yes, yes, now.
I think I'm getting the reference.
Getting it,
Ah, ah,
how should they say that slang again? if either you know or you don't know or something like
If you're not
you
feminine,
know, yeah, don't
you know,
forget about it.
about it.
No,
Abado.
don't forget about it. We are here to give you more, to shed more light into all of this for you. So maize is another crop that you cannot go wrong with now.
Amazing.
But when I say maize, I don't mean the maize that you harvest to go and boil and eat
Okay.
or roast. No, 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 no.
Tell me more. Tell me.
The maize we're talking about here is the maize that you keep, you dry, and you sell it for food processing.
Okay.
You know, the export of maize out of Nigeria has been banned by the former administration. It's almost 2 years now. You can't take maize, you can't export maize out of Nigeria. And that is because we have not, over the years, I don't know how many years now, we have not been cultivating enough maize for our own consumption. So you can never get it wrong
You can.
with maize
I mean,
because the demand is there and
think of all this flakes organization company. That's what they use.
baby food,
Yes.
beer,
Yes. There's
corn
this
grits.
advert
Yes.
that I saw talking about the wheat and the maize
Maize,
used to
yes,
refine,
yes,
distill.
yes.
Mm,
Corn grits, corn flour, corn starch, feed meal. I mean, I can go on and on. Pap, tuwo.
in
So,
just your agbado
but
will come.
the same agbado. Look at everything we do with agbado. So you can't get it wrong right
How
now.
is this weather with agbado? It's fine,
No,
right?
this weather is perfect for agbado. The what you need to look out for is if I want to do agbado already, we can cultivate agbado twice in a year.
Okay.
That's maize because we have what we call rainy season corn and dry season corn. But
Okay.
actually, with modern technology, mechanized farming, and the help of irrigation, you can actually cultivate agbado 3 times in a year. So you see, so you cannot get it wrong with Agbado. And when our president was making that comment,
Agbado.
some people were not understanding. They were not tapping, they were not getting it. If you get it and you understand what he was saying,
Go on.
you will know that Agbado is one of the crop that has been trending and is still trending and will
Can give
continue
you
to trend. And it's
money
a
that you're
huge
making.
opportunity. Money you're looking for if you're a farmer or if you're someone who is considering going into farming. Cassava and agbado, you can never go wrong with it. Now, before we move to the next segment, which is it's one of my favorite segments, I'd like to tell you a little bit about us. If you're just tuning in, this is O.O.K Farms TV. Maybe I leave you to talk about the TV,
Yeah.
and I can then talk later about the farms,
Yeah.
about Awake. So please go ahead.
Right. If you just join us, you've been listening to us on OK Farms TV, and I did say Africa's first agricultural radio station. We're excited to be part of this innovation, and what we're trying to do is to educate, farmers or those who play in the agricultural sector, giving them the right information, better ways to do what they have been doing, and of course, to bring the right attention both from foreign and local investors, in the agricultural sector. So would love you to keep watching some of our content that will be, pushing out from this space everything and anything you want to learn or know about agriculture. You want to know about prices of things. You want to know what business to do in agriculture. You want to know where to put your money in. I dare say that you need to stay glued to this TV station. So OK Farms TV and radio is just for you.
Thank you. So download our app on Android or on our website, oktv.com.ng. And one of our programs on the TV and the radio is Awake with O.O.K Farms, which is the program we are on now. O.O.K Farms, Awake with O.O.K Farms is a program that is designed to wake us from our slumber.
Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up and tap into this enormous opportunity, enormous wealth that is in agriculture, enormous wealth, sustainable, that can go round, that is in agriculture and agribusiness sector in Nigeria. And this is what Awake is all about. Awake is to enlighten us, where we acquire wealth and knowledge for our individual growth. So welcome back. Um, this segment is for plus including you. Let me speak. My son used to speak like that when he was much younger. Plus including me. I'm like plus including. Okay, right. So this is for all of you that like soft life.
Okay.
and you still
Let's
want
talk
to
more.
you want to earn side money.
Tell
You
me.
don't want to, oh, Omolara, how do you do it? You're so energetic. I can't do agriculture. I'm not like you. But I wish I could earn money from agriculture. This is for you.
All right, listen.
Now, when it comes to you that wants to earn either as a side hustle or as your main hustle, and you want a product that is stress-free and at the same time go dey comot small small money for you. As Yoruba people will say, "Onjawo," you know, that you still be making, you know,
Money spinning
money on the side, steady
business.
money.
Yeah.
It's not huge, but as it's coming, it's steady. You're the first we are introducing to you on our way today is the organic
Organic
shea
share bot.
butter,
Mm, this looks really good.
and smells good as well. It doesn't give you that,
Mm,
when you buy shea butter from the market.
mm,
And the color,
yeah.
do you know why the color is so,
Double filtered.
yeah?
I'm
It's been hanging around me for too long now, as
using
it
the
is.
bed there. Don't let me come here from.
You
Don't
know,
give me.
so our shea butter is 1000%
Do you
organic
know this is what I use to clean my body actually? I prefer it to the regular cream.
cream.
This
Yes,
just safe.
everything you need for your skin, your hair. I mean, those of us that keeps natural hair. You see, when you go to the salon, they say if you want shea butter, it's 500 naira extra. It's because we know that with shea butter, our hair texture, our scalp is safe from
Amazing.
from being itchy, or what do you call it, from dandruff.
Yeah.
So this our shea butter is double filtered, and it's 100% organic.
Yeah.
Now, Soft Life Gang,
Let's talk about it.
closer. We can package your shea butter and brand it in your name.
Oh.
So if your brand is, what do I call my shea butter? Chioma Organic Shea Butter. We will brand it for you and deliver it to your doorstep. All you need to worry about is to get your end users.
Mm.
So, soft like gang that wants to earn side money, it cannot get better than
So you
this.
don't even to
You don't
need
need
to
to
bother yourself about
you
how it is
on
done, how it
all
is
the
packaged.
packaging, everything.
Wow.
We send you a couple of pictures. You send us what sort
Wow.
of packaging you want, the size, the look, the color,
This
everything.
is
From your
interesting.
logo to your branding to the stickers to the everything. O.O.K
We got you
can sort
covered.
this. We got you covered.
So how much is this?
So it depends on what you want,
Okay.
It depends on the
The
size you
size,
want, it depends on the,
quantity.
quantity you're buying as well. But what I can promise you is that you are getting a very competitive price that you not only will make profit on, but you'd also be able to compete in the market. And the most important part of our product is you can stand on mountain top and say to anyone that this is organic.
Mm.
This is 100% organic shea butter. So you don't have to
Well,
say,
go and verify.
very, I like that. Go and verify, so you can just
And
start
I
trading.
like that part. That I mean, you can do something for me, and I just put my name and
And that's
I
it.
don't need to stress
Stress,
myself.
no, you don't.
Wow.
And you have 100% guarantee that what you're selling is organic.
Beautiful.
It's not left to you to decide if you want to take it to the next step or what you want to do with it. But this is our organic shea butter, 1000% organic, and we are here to do your branding, your packaging for you. All you need to worry about is your
The clientele.
clientele.
That's the
That's it. So for soft life gangs, I can't go to the farm. Oh, it's so stressful.
Oh man,
Hey,
the pride of I have a product. I mean,
you can say, oh, my
this is,
product.
no, no, no,
Do you
no.
have to buy my product? You have to buy my shea butter. You
Interesting.
also can start building your own brand. And O.O.K will make this as seamless as possible. And we do this not only for people that are in Nigeria, we also do this for
Yeah,
people that
outside
are
the country.
outside the
It's a place
country,
where
in
you
the abroad,
export for you.
we package and we export to you.
In Nigerians in diaspora, we rather want to use something
Yes,
from
we
here.
have quite a number of clients that we have been doing this for, that we've been exporting our products or branded in the brand name all over the world. So yes, reach out to us, and that is
This is good.
number three, but number one for the soft life game.
So,
I want to earn money, but I cannot stress myself. That is for you. And the second to the last today, which is also one of my favorite, is the
dum, da, 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 da,
game.
dum. I like this, honestly.
Yes, everyone
It's looking like
needs to have this
upon it.
in their life. This is organic honey. Anyone that is from Nigeria will know that Kaduna has the best honey.
Mm.
Our farm is in Kaduna, where we farm honey. And this is 120, no, I mean 1,000 or 1 million. Which one should we say? 10 million% organic. And the same thing that applies to the shea butter applies to the honey.
Mm.
So, I mean, we sell, oh, don't get me wrong. We can sell to you as O.O.K
Yeah, okay, farms.
organic honey,
Yeah,
or we can sell it as Shola organic honey.
whichever one.
Whichever one
You can
works
leverage
for
on
you.
the
You can
branding,
leverage on the branding
to get.
and the packaging.
Yeah.
And we actually have a client that she wants it premium. So if you say, if you say our packaging, they say, girl, take it to me. She said, that's what I'm selling. So you can decide to take your own another
Yeah.
step higher than okay packaging. But so the point here is whatever it is you want, we are here to make it easy, seamless, and straightforward
Mm.
for you. So, right, any questions so far?
Yeah, I think I'm finding this very interesting.
It is
I like
actually.
this, I like that. And for those who want to do something for themselves, I think it's somewhere to start from.
Hmm.
To have something in your own name. It's not even much of the money. The fact that, oh, I own this, I own that. I think everybody listening right now should take advantage of this. You can reach out to us after now to know exactly how to start. And I think it's just something you should not miss. Own your product, run your business,
Be your own boss.
use your own connection,
Mm.
family, friends, mosque, church, neighbor can buy from you. So that's where to
Jobs,
start from. Yeah.
society, that's how it works. Yeah, so before we go to the last on the list today, on our list, but not the least today,
Yeah.
I'll also quickly would like to take us through what we do at O.O.K Group. Because, I mean, for those of you that are just tuning in to join, this is Awake with O.O.K Farms, and my name is Omolara Svensson. With me on the program today is Charles Alade, the station manager for O.O.K TV and radio. Sorry, O.O.K Farms TV and radio. And we've been talking about trends and opportunity in the agribusiness today. Trends and market trends and opportunity in agribusiness sector today, not agriculture. This is agribusiness we are talking about, because I could see on the screen that my producer has agriculture there. Please change it if you can still change it. It's agribusiness sector. This is agribusiness we're talking about today, not agriculture. Well, anyway, with that being said, we've been talking to farmers on crops that they should consider cultivating at this
Yeah.
period.
We
Do
talked
you want to
about
take us through that?
cassava, number one.
Mm.
And then number two is maize that you call agbado.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, 3 times you can plant in a year, especially for agbado right now, because we have mechanized farming that can
Farmer
help you.
Charles.
So go and plant agbado, and then as we speak, we don't even have enough of it. So the market is big enough. If there were too many people, you can be scared. How will people buy my agbado?
Mm.
We are even saying that it's not enough. So go and plant. Go and plant your agbado.
Okay, thank you. I see that you have been
Of
following.
course.
Good. So, and then we then move to the soft life gang. I got a lot of calls
Okay.
on a daily basis. I want to do agri. Can't stress. You have energy. I don't have energy. You have time. I don't have time. I work in the bank. I'm a teacher. I'm a this. So, do you want to take us through the segment? I just needed to know that you have been following. So, what are those things that are trending that we've been talking about today? Just to recap for anyone that is just joining us, really.
Yes, we've talked about the fact that be you can own your own brand,
Mm-hmm.
and we do the hard work, which
Mm.
is processing, branding, packaging for you. Just tell us, you know what, I need 100 pieces of shea butter, in my name, or I just want the product from OK Farms. I know that OK Farms has some name. I can use that, to leverage and then sell. You may feel that, okay, my name is not yet as popular as OK. Okay, so OK, give me 100 of your this, give me 1,000
To build
of
my
this, and
clientele.
let me sell to them.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think that you have the name, you have the base, the fan base, clientele, you can also ask us, this design my logo for me,
Mm-hmm.
do this for me, do this for me, and then I just want so quantity, and then we help you also to push it. So I recommend
Oh,
that you should jump on this quickly. And then let's
the
go
same
to
goes to the
honey.
honey.
This is direct from Kaduna. If you live in Nigeria, you know that Kaduna has one of the finest, purest honey, right? So, and this is, I forgot to mention, this is double filtered.
Yeah.
Now, if look at how thick this is.
Mm-hmm.
If you can look through,
Mm-hmm.
you see the quality of what we're giving here. So you can also brand this in your name. You can call it Charles Alade Honey,
Organic honey.
organic,
I like
and
that.
then sell to
Mhm.
friends and family. Or you even have events,
Mm.
right? You just want to use this as souvenir. There are times that we give out some things that people just throw and just keep.
Just throw it out.
Imagine
It
you
became
give
almost
this
junk in
out
my house. All
in a
this,
wedding. People will be
you know, that
rushing.
wedding would be sweet because you're
Ah,
giving out honey. No, but come to think of it, you give
wisdom,
out honey.
wisdom,
That would be
wisdom.
a sweet. That wedding is going to be
Yes.
sweet
I,
all through.
I can imagine if they put this and say souvenir, I will
Uh-uh.
hide it with everything
Wait, I
because
want to take it home.
no, this
You
is
know.
this is looking good
Thank
and it's quite
you.
weighty.
Yeah, this is 500 ml, and because it's not mixed with anything, it's just honey. That's why it is.
Wow.
So if they've added what else just for sugar and all of that, it would not be this pretty. Right. The last but not the least on our list today for market trends in the agribusiness sector. Um, Before we go there, if you haven't, please download our app on Android,
Yes.
and it's O.O.K farms,
Mm.
so that you can be notified, and be on top of your game and all the information that you need to know in the agri business sector. So if you're not using Android, maybe you're an iPhone person, don't worry, we'll soon get
Yeah, we're coming to
cleared
it.
from iOS. But until then, please, you can also watch on our website,
TV, thank you.
ookfarmstv.com.ng,
.com.
ookfarmsradio.com.ng, bookmark it and turn on notification, you know. Thank you very much. And also, we have at O.O.K Farms, we have our academy.
Yes, that is amazing. So you want to learn about agriculture. I mean, a lot of youth will think that agriculture is only for old people in the village and all that. I mean, we are changing the narrative.
Mm.
And I dare to say that one of the foremost formal agricultural academy is what we are doing here in Ibadan.
Mhm.
All right. So you want to register for our courses, the basic courses, the intermediate courses, the advanced course, any of these in agriculture. I want to encourage you to take advantage of this. I am also learning now. So one
You're
day,
learning for free.
so one day you think, Charles, only God, what Charles doesn't speak English, go, don't try me. I just hear that I'm the one that owns these hectares of land of cassava and my Bado is in this place.
It's right,
So
yeah,
I
right.
want to encourage you, please.
Mm.
I mean, with some, quite, how much is it
25,000 naira.
for the 3 days?
Yes, it's a 1 week program.
Oh,
So it's a 3 days program, right? But the 2 days is on the field and 3 days
they'll go to the
yes, to the
field.
field, of course. How do you learn
So
about
this is not classroom,
shere,
this is
know?
not classroom
Yeah.
agricultural academy.
If you're like training for food packaging and all of that, then of course. But if any of the courses you've chosen is farming, of course you
Can
have
I
to
have an
do the
idea of
farm.
some of the courses?
Yeah, so there are 8 courses and they're all listed on our website, and each course costs 25,000
That's quite
naira
affordable.
only. It is quite affordable. And also in the light of that, we also have the Oyo O.O.K Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative Society.
Okay, be doing the most.
Yes, I think we need some bell or some shekere. What's
Oh,
shekere in English?
Shakers.
Shakers in this studio, yes, because we'll be bringing a lot of interesting and forward.
But that's beautiful.
Yes, it is. It is. And the cooperative has been supporting our members
Yes.
with subsidized farm inputs and equipment from the federal government and state government. And right
And even
now,
the recent
yes, the recent one,
intervention from
yes, please.
ESEDA.
Yes, let's
Um,
hear about it.
Currently, your state development program,
Agribusiness
agribusiness development program
agency,
agency, sorry, is currently has asked us at O.O.K Farms to provide them
OK
with
cooperative,
O.O.K
actually.
Cooperative
Mm,
to provide them with 50 young farmers from their youth program.
yes.
Realize that there is need that um there is need for 40% inclusion of youth in any of this intervention. This is why this program was created.
Hmm.
And they say, you know what, OK Farms, you're a trusted brand.
Hmm.
You know those who are real farmers,
Mm,
those who are not um, pen and paper farmers.
mm.
You know, true farmers who have farmland, and from people who are in your cooperative, get us 50 people. And then this cooperative is open to 35 males and 15
15 female.
females. So you want to be a part of this. You might not be able to make this if you are just joining, because of course we have to consider those
That
whom
are
we
in
have already.
house. But you need to join so
So you
that
should
future
join. You
opportunities
can be a
will
part.
not pass you by.
Yes.
Okay, so that's about our cooperative society. And one major thing that we do at O.O.K Farms is what we call contract farming.
Oh, tell me.
So you know how you buy a land and you just contract an architect or a builder to build for you. That's the best way to explain it.
Mhm.
So we cultivate your farm produce for you from land clearing to harvest, and we hand it over to you. Or we could also buy off you or get you a buyer. And if you say, oh, I don't have farmland, we have farmlands for sale and we have farmland for lease. So my produce director is already telling me that time is up.
Yeah,
I
we
guess
see
we
that.
like to talk. So before we leave quickly, the third item that you can consider that is part of market trends that is still Idon is Gary. And we can also do the same thing with our Gary that we've done. We share butter and honey, and we produce Gary Oyo and Gary Egba. But watch out for our next episode on our week where we'll break that into pieces and explain how it works for you when it comes to branding, especially for international, that's for export purposes, and
Yeah, look.
local consumption or local sales, whichever one you want to call it. I want to thank you all for tuning in today, and I hope you have downloaded our app on Android. This is Awake with O.O.K Farms. My name is Omolara. On this program, we gather to acquire wealth and knowledge for our individual empowerment. And today with me was Mr. Charles, or is Mr. Charles Alade. Until we come your way again, remember agriculture, our wealth.
For
Thank you.
now.
Bye.